welcome to Lifestyle Talk Show today with me, Salome Kimani. And today we are honored to have a remarkable guest on our studio, a student and also a reader at Uzuri Institute. And he has initiated a project of giving out sanitary towels to girls in need. Join me in this conversation to know more about his project and what inspired him. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Now you can introduce your name to
All
our
right,
guest.
all right. So my name is Nicholas Biwot, the current Mr. Uzuri and a student leader at Uzuri Institute. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. We are
Appreciate
very honored
Yeah.
for your presence here. And maybe to start us off, maybe you can tell us more
Yeah.
about this project of sanitary towels
Okay.
and how maybe what inspired you to bring up this project.
Okay, thank you so much. This project, it has been our norm as a master to have a project before you sign off from office. So most of them have been maybe doing charity works, like maybe donating food stuff to maybe to children orphanage or other places. But I saw it better to do it in a different way. So I saw it good to do maybe to focus on empowering the girl child. So I saw it good we do it by donating sanitary towels because according to research, at least 65% of girls and women in our nation, Kenya, which is a very sad information, cannot afford sanitary towels or sanitary hygiene. So I saw it good to do it so that we can empower the girl child, so that we can even have some engagement talks with the girls, because there's been a stigmatization from our communities, where you can when you go to our communities, maybe from the rural areas, because I remember when I was maybe a young boy, maybe you would be told that when a girl is in the administration, they are dirty. So there was that stigma. So we need to fight that stigma and make sure that our community embraces everything to do in administration. They should not see it as maybe as a bad thing or it's a bad thing. It's a normal thing that happens to our girls, maybe when they are when they reach the maturity age. So I saw it better we do it so that we can empower the girl child and can even raise their self-esteem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's girls' power.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you just said that you in the past,
Yeah.
if you are Mr. or Miss Uzuri, you must
Yeah.
do a project.
Yeah.
Does it mean that if you go out there or you retire to be a Mr. Uzuri, does it mean you will not do the project again, or you are not going to continue with the project, or you are just doing it for the sake you must do a project because you are a reader at Uzuri Institute?
Wow, that's a good question. For some people, it depends on the people.
Yeah.
For some, they'll do it because they are the miss or the miss. But for myself, it has been in my mind for a long time. But being Mr. Uzuri, it kept me in a good platform to execute such a program. So I wanted to end it here. I will continue with the same. I will continue with the same spirit, maybe even to reach many girls, as many as possible, even in the rural areas in our nation. Because I've lived in places like Baringo County. I've been in some parts of Pokot. Like there's a place called Nginyam when you go into Baringo North. That place, when you look at ladies and women from that place, they might not be in a good position to access sanitary towels or the sanitary hygiene. So I'm looking forward to even reaching places like that.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
And does it mean like when you are going to give out those sanitary towels,
Yeah.
is it just going and giving and then going away, or you are going giving and then maybe having a talk with the girls, giving them counseling,
Of course.
or how do
Yeah.
you do it?
Basically, we are not just donating sanitary towels and leave.
Yeah,
No,
you
we
know.
are going to have an engagement session
Yeah.
with the girls. Remember, they are very young girls.
Yeah.
We are targeting the young girls from at least age 12 to around 20
Or who are
above.
just who are just
Who are just starting the menstruation or the maturity age.
okay.
So most of those girls are very shy. They can, some even can't ask the sanitary towels from their parents. So we need to have an engagement session with them so that we can tell them that asking a sanitary towel from your parent is not a wrong thing. So it is a correct thing and you're doing the right thing, so don't feel shy. So we are going to have maybe sex education with them and maybe administration education with them. We are going to have a team that's going to engage with them. Basically, the ladies, we are going to make sure the ladies top the list who are going to take the initiative to talk to the young girls and even show them how they are used, how you are going to, maybe you are supposed to use the sanitary towels. So we are going to have an engagement session with them, of course.
Yeah, that's good because you can go and give out sanitary towels and
Yeah.
maybe other girls are just starting these things
Yeah, true,
and
true,
they
true.
don't know how to use it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's correct. And maybe on this project, maybe
Yeah.
you can tell us if there is any system or any, or it can be an organization
Okay,
or an
okay.
individual who
Yeah,
is
yeah.
supporting, like giving you support to do this.
Basically, we are depending on well-wishers and donors as per now. But I'm really thankful and I really thank God because well-wishers, basically our students, have really done a good job. They are correcting, they are contributing, and I can confirm that we are almost there. We're almost there, and we're also looking forward to collaborating with some organizations. We are engaging with them. Maybe by Wednesday, I'll be having maybe a comprehensive report. But we are really looking forward to working with the different organizations because we don't want to end this thing here after this project, which will happen on Friday. After it ends, I'm looking forward to even maybe reaching many girls and empowering as many girls as possible in our nation.
Okay, in everything we do,
Yeah.
there is some challenges.
Of
Maybe from your male's gender,
Yeah.
they think that these things are just for girls. You are not supposed to go and entertain yourself in that things.
True.
Maybe what challenges are you facing through that?
Challenges are many because the first time I told my men or my friends, the gents, that I want to do a girls empowerment project, and I told them it's about donating sanitary towels to girls. Most of them are like, "Ai bana, hiyo kitu watu unajua inaendeleanga hapo." So I told them, no. Hii kitu na we are supposed to embrace this thing. See the ladies peke yao. We are supposed to embrace it as men pia. We are supposed to support our girls because I believe most of the men, even who are watching, they have sisters. Some have daughters. Some have maybe their mothers as well. They are also girls. So this thing concerns us. It concerns us as men, and we should not see it as maybe as a shame. No, we need to embrace it and empower our girls.
Okay.
So that was a challenge. Communicated to my gents, to my fellow gents, it was a challenge. Most of them were like, "Hey, maybe other," because when we were starting, our idea was maybe you buy a sanitary pad, towel, and maybe bring it to our offices. But most gents were like, "Mimi siwezi guza hiyo kitu. Mimi hiyo kitu siwezi guza." And we had to change it. We had to change and start the contribution. Now we had to contribute a certain amount of money so that we can go and buy it ourselves. So that's a challenge. But I believe maybe after this program, I believe most of the gentlemen will have a change in mind.
Okay, and maybe you can tell us who are your first beneficial in this project?
My target beneficiaries are young girls maybe who are getting into early maturity, at least age 12 and above, because they are the ones mostly affected by segmentation from the society. Because most of them they are beginners, or it is their first time experiencing such a thing, and having a talk with them, or talking to them and showing them the way and telling them this is not a bad thing. When you want you get to administration time, feel free. Feel free to talk to your parent, tell them you are there. They are going to buy, or they are going to support you. So we want to really target the young girls, because I believe when we change their mindset, we are going to make a bigger impact to them, because most of them, they sometimes even miss school when they are on their periods, because they can't, they don't want, they think when they maybe they engage with other students in school, maybe it may cause some embarrassment, which is not a good thing. But when we talk to them and empower them, I believe we are going to change that.
Okay, maybe you can give advice to the students out there who want to start this project, but because of such challenges, they are like giving up. That like they are not like going to do it.
Okay, to everyone, not just students, but to everyone maybe who want to start a project, just do it. Just do it, because challenges will be there, and people will criticize you, maybe in one way or the other. But if you are really maybe optimistic to start a project, kindly do it, because if it is a positive thing, it is something that is going to make an impact to the society, just do it. There are people out there who are going to support it. Yeah, there are good people out there who like supporting good things. So just do it, and I believe when you put God first, and maybe your motive is positive, absolutely you are going to be successful. So just do it. Yeah, don't fear.
Okay. To sum up this conversation, you can tell our viewers out there, maybe there are many people watching you, and they want to support you. Maybe you can tell them how to support you.
Yeah, so first of all is to thank everyone who is already participating in our project. And our first project will be on this Friday, 21st March 2025. It will take place at St. Patrick's Primary School, Vika. It's around Vika Primary School, not the main Vika Stadium. So for anyone who would like to maybe collaborate with me or our team, kindly maybe reach me out on my social media platforms at Nicholas Biwot, or my phone number is 0714 127 334. My email address is nicholasbiwot7@gmail.com. Kindly let's work together to empower our society and change maybe the stigmatization that has been going on about maybe different issues, particularly the menstruation thing. So let's work together, and I believe we are going to change our society. Yeah.
Thank you so much for showing up.
Yeah, thank you so much. I still appreciate you.
Yeah, we are very honored.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my viewer, for watching us and for joining us. I hope today's conversation have inspired you. Remember, doing just a small kindness make a great difference. Till next time, bye.